guys, welcome to my Copenhagen vlog. I went with my family for 4 nights and technically it was 5 days, but I'm only showing 3 days here because I'm sure you don't want to see me flying a plane all day. Once we got into Copenhagen, our first mission was just to walk around, just have a sightsee, and we went to, I think it's called the church, I don't know the names, okay, but we had to walk up and it was horrendous. It was 200 steps and we were at the tallest place in Copenhagen, I swear. Well, not from these videos clearly, but look how high it is, and I had to walk that in steps, and all the steps were wooden as well, so it was kind of terrifying. I won't lie, this is a video my dad took because I was so out of breath, and I actually died. I think people were looking at me because I was sweaty, but when you pay for something and you're you have to go straight to the top now. But yeah, so my dad did this video for me because I was dying, and then we walked to Christina. It was this free commune. And they used to sell a lot of weed illegally, but that got closed down last year. That's me. I was knackered. I was like, Mum, I need you to film for me. But it was very a freeing with a lot of art everywhere, and that's me showing off the art. It was very just nice, I think, but obviously it was winter, so not any of the locals were out. But there was some where they were selling vendors and that kind of thing. We did go to the cafe inside, and I didn't realise how expensive Copenhagen is. But that's me walking across the bridge to the main place with all the colourful houses. It was freezing! Oh my god, what the hell? It was literally my tits were freezing off. But then we went shopping, so I guess that's okay. That's actually me being freezing cold. But yeah, my mum found an Irish pub as well, so we went in there but yeah. And there was just Copenhagen is full of so much art. I feel I have to talk so fast to cram everything in, but on the second day we went to Malmo in Sweden because it's just across the bridge, and that's me in Malmo. I found that Malmo wasn't very obviously Copenhagen, there's a lot more to do, and I guess we still had a good time. This is the lunch we had. It was the best lunch place I've ever been. I had the hummus bowl, and that's the main square. It was I love the architecture, and I was saying I feel this area was so full of art. As you can see, we did go to a museum which was so colourful and so bright. I really enjoyed, this is one of my favourite things of the whole trip, because the art just looked so bright. And then we went back to Copenhagen, just along the train again. And this was a food market that I found. It was kind of giving I remember when I went to Barcelona, there's a food market there and it had the same vibe. But the smells were so nice, and obviously the food was so fresh, and you can, oh my god, yeah, those live lobsters. Oh, they look so sad, but so tasty. And we didn't even eat there. We got pizza and pasta, just Italian. On day 3, I was so ill. That's me being so grumpy. But we went to the botanical gardens. This was it kind of reminded me of Singleton Park in Swansea, if you know, you know. But it was still very beautiful. There was just a lot of plants and trees and that kind of thing, and it was just nice to be out of the freezing weather. But yeah, it was just lovely. I have a lot of footage of this because I do love my plants, even though I kill them all the time, as my mum would say. And then there was the butterfly sanctuary, which was so nice to see all of them, and they were landing all on you. I am quite scared of bugs and that kind of thing, but I don't know, but not butterflies. You can't be scared of a butterfly, because look how pretty they are. And they were everywhere as well, all different kinds of colours. Like, look at that one is so gorgeous. Then we walked to this castle. I didn't know what this castle was, but apparently the king and queen of Denmark used to live here, I think. I'm not a person to be asking, but I was like, oh my god, the tickets for all three of us were £40. So I was like, why the hell is this so expensive? Like, just to go into a castle and like see some stuff, because, you know, back home, like, it wouldn't be 40 quid for all three of us. Until you have to see, there's the thrones and until we saw the crown jewels. Like, what? They were absolutely beautiful. This was like a beautiful, beautiful sword, and is that a tiara? No, it's a crown. But they were absolutely gorgeous. Like, that is so, no wonder it was like so much. And like, there was like the security everywhere and that kind of thing. But yeah, and the castle looks really nice. And then we walked to see the Little Mermaid statue. Oh my god, it was a trek. Like, it wasn't even that bad of a walk, but like, it being so cold, it made it quite horrendous. And then we saw the Little Mermaid statue, and it was just that. Like, all that walking for that. But yeah, then we went to the design museum, and I'm taking graphic design. That's my course. So it was like nice to see like just different types of design. Like, there was these cups. I love pottery so much, and there was this really funky room and that kind of thing. But yeah, it was lovely. It was nice to be out of the cold and in some warmth. This was really cool. Like, you would put stuff under this light and it would show all the patterns, and I was upset. Like, I was playing with it for a good while, but this was my favourite room by far. And they had a whole section on just chairs and like the history of chairs and how chairs were made. But then we walked back to the main place, you know, where all the colourful houses are, and we had food. And I didn't realise how expensive it would be in the main place, but of course it's the main place. So that is the end of my trip. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I had a lovely time, but thank you!